They like running her off this Iverson cut into a ball screen.
Clark. Yes!
Leads the league in scoring.
Clark, oh, beautiful bounce pass. Seemingly no angle there, but found Temi Fagbenle for the bucket.
Point range on at least 23 point attempts in a 5-game span. You know what else is on that list? Allowed me in there. It's always a learning laboratory when you're in the gym with these coaches in the W, because they work so hard at their schemes.
When the conversation turns to basketball's most electrifying talents, one name towers above the competition.
Just fires it up there and banks it home to beat the shot clock. Clark launching ahead, and Hull with an answer on the other end. What a pass.
We got ourselves a ball game, Latina, with Atlanta surging in this third quarter. Behind the back, Clark. That's pretty.
So she'll have to be careful moving forward. Here's Clark on the move into the paint. Squeezes it to the corner to Mitchell. She got it. What a pass from Clark. What a hit from Mitchell.
Caitlin Clark is a true once-in-a-generation talent. She doesn't just play basketball. She reinvents it every time she hits the hardwood. And we have to start with her scoring, because honestly, it's nothing short of unbelievable.
The closest the Fever have been since early second quarter. Indiana's battle back within 3. Dangerous pass. It's Clark who's off to the races. And Caitlin Clark pulls the Fever back within 1. For Indiana, you're expecting maybe an initial surge. Clark on the drive, gets to the rim and the finish.
Really great read by Kate. He determined that Ariel Atkins had possession.
Clark the switch on to Dolson, steps back and buries a triple.
She can launch it from well past the arc, and when she does, you're almost shocked if it doesn't drop. Her range? Think Steph Curry level.
Round to Russell pick. Now to Horston. Gets a decent look. Can't get it to go. All of a sudden, that's 6 of 10. Not looking so hot anymore. And a baseball pass down.
Here's Skylar Diggins-Smith soaring in and missed the bunny. Here comes Clark. Wielding through traffic, finds Ho, lays it in. Caitlin Clark has now top.
Caitlin Clark, so smooth.
Oh, and it's Clark with a steal. Clark off to the races. Sims giving chase. She won't get there.
With a hand in her face, no problem. She crafts her own looks with effortless confidence, dropping momentum-shifting daggers in mere seconds. But Caitlin Clark is anything but a one-dimensional scorer. Her handles are razor-sharp.
There for Rebecca Allen. Also played Christy Wallace on Team Australia. But this Indiana offense is playing with some serious pace. And Clark has 7 assists in the first quarter. Here is Wilson, missing from the mid-range. Fagbenle comes down with a rebound, and Clark turns on the Jets. Clark off the screen, drives inside, and the big shot is good.
Forward after this one, make some adjustments.
14 from the field, but they've got a 5-point
Sulk over losses or sit in defeat. It's on the offensive end for the Dream. 24-7. I know that she was challenged defensively trying to pick up.
Her footwork is crisp, her defender reads are top tier, and she attacks closeouts with precision, using a slick crossover to throw defenders off balance before powering through contact in the paint for the finish.
We had a clear out.
Giroux turns, ducks in. Fagbenle stays with her, blocked from behind. That was Clark. Now Clark looking to push, cross-court pass. Pull back to Clark. She will launch and bury a 3.
So 6-point advantage for New York, their largest lead of the afternoon. Bonner had some airspace. This time gets it down low to Boston. Boston pivoting against Stewart. Goes off the glass.
Early in the game, Breanna Stewart's going to show some
that from her. Both Stewie and Sabrina talked to us about how New York has embraced her and that she brings the confidence and the versatility as well as being a great leader for this group.
Mitchell, the baseline catch goes high off the glass. Can't get the finish. Cunningham, offensive rebound. Mitchell working the baseline. Tough 3 over the defender.
Whether it's a hesitation dribble that leaves her defender stuck or a smooth spin move in heavy traffic, Clark always finds a way to create space. And more often than not, the shot drops.
At Mitchell right there, did not see her. Mitchell was wide open on the wing. Here's Smith, the floater is good off the dime from Clark.
WNBA had a clear out.
Giroux turns, ducks in. Fagbenle stays with her, blocked from behind. That was Clark. Now Clark looking to push, cross-court pass. pull, back to Clark. She will launch and bury a three. Bebish hounding Clark. Clark, step back three, knocks it down.
Caitlin's basketball instincts are next level. Whether she's pushing the pace on a fast break or dissecting a defense in the half court, she stays poised, in command, and dangerous every second she's on the floor.
It's an 18-5 run here for the Mystics after the Fever rattle off the first five. Clark trying to answer, and does with a three.
Well, that'll get you back in it quickly. They've scored on 6 of their 8 possessions this quarter. To Smith, a rocket of a pass.
Indiana's gone from up 7 to down 7. The Fever had all of the energy early on. Championship medal of Las Vegas on full display, and Clark dropping a three.
She keeps defenders constantly on edge, mixing up her speed and direction to carve out space. And when the double team crashes in, she doesn't flinch. She embraces it.
Not shooting the three that easily or that comfortably. I don't know if that's comfortable, but it's not. I mean, how can you be most improved and then most so lethal? Charles, the quick turnaround, looked like in the throat. Howard after this one makes some adjustments, sulk over losses or sit in defeat. It's on the offensive end for the Dream. 24-7. I know that she was challenged defensively, trying to pick up.
90 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Looking for Reese. Bentley tips it away and off and running. Caitlin Clark wins the pass. Thread the needle. My goodness, what a play. And one chance for Temi in the...
Because to her, that's just one more defender to outsmart and one more teammate to set up for a bucket. And let's not overlook her leadership. Clark sets the tone with relentless energy, ironclad work ethic, and an unshakable belief in herself and her squad. She plays with passion, urgency, and a contagious fire that elevates everyone on the floor. You see it in the way she celebrates her teammates' big moments and in how she thrives when the game hangs in the balance. On defense, she's all grit and brains, anticipating passes, jumping lanes, fighting through screens, and fearlessly battling for rebounds or diving for loose balls. It's not always the part of her game that gets the spotlight, but it's a huge reason she's such a complete force. Caitlin Clark is more than a highlight machine. She's a catalyst, blending elite skill with vision and creativity. Watching her isn't just thrilling, it's inspiring. She plays with the kind of joy and ingenuity that reminds you why basketball is magic in the first place. If you loved those jaw-dropping moments, smash that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more top-tier hoops content, epic highlights, and player deep dives. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.